including some big development projects. Of course, that's going to be our Walker Lawson who's covering that. He, I believe, is in Waxhaw right now. So Waxhaw has been the center of quite a bit of debate over an expansion of these development projects. And I know commissioners have something to consider. So Walker, what's going on?
Yeah, guys. Well, we came out here about a month ago to cover the development in Waxhaw and what we were seeing. And right after we did that, actually, one of the developers paused a community meeting related to one of the projects. But one of the other projects, the Olivia, that's right here on Waxhaw Parkway, is moving forward tonight for town commissioners. And residents here say they're concerned with not really just this development itself, but the number of developments being approved by commissioner members. Currently, right now, there's over 4,700 residential units in the works within town limits that have either A, been approved, or B, are under construction. And so residents want to know why they feel as elected leaders are not representing their wishes.
Now, Walker, people that are in favor of this, what are they saying? Why do they want to see this built?
You know, if I'm going to be honest, Julie, I have not met anyone that is in favor of this.
Oh,
I
wow.
have walked in. I've walked into restaurants. I have walked into different places here and asked, and the consensus is pretty much the same. A lot of people just, and the thing is, it's not that they don't want growth, it's that they want things to just slow down for a minute. They feel as if it's already hard enough to drive around. In this community, which it takes you forever to get from point A to point B, especially if you're driving within town limits. They feel as if the schools are seeing an overcrowding issue. And then again, there's already 4,700 residential units in the works. So if you already have this many problems here, they just want the infrastructure to catch up and for elected officials to stop approving these developments.
Is it possible that commissioners could just put this off for now, or are you expecting a decision either way tonight?
So this was actually put off a month or so ago. They have to meet quorum in order to vote to have this. So this was already scheduled to be up for a vote a couple months ago, I believe. Now it was, I think, August. And it was already paused and held off till tonight. One resident I interviewed that you'll hear from tonight, I asked her, what do you think is going to happen this evening? And her quote was, I don't even want to say what might happen tonight because she doesn't want to even manifest the idea that this project would get approved. So a lot of residents are just really hoping that there will be a Hail Mary out here and that this project will not see the light of day yet.
All right, Walker, what else do we need to know, if anything, and when can we see you on air?
Well, the meeting's happening tonight at 6. The residents still have the chance to come out here, and you'll see my story at 5.
All right, Walker, thank you. Good luck out there.